Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me here on my channel, Septera's Room. I've been having a lot of fun making Christmas projects with 6x6 papers. I did a couple of videos just recently and had made some pouches with 6x6 papers, which are these ones here. And they're just so easy to make. I've got some string there stuck in there. So these were the ones that I had shared with you. You may recognize them, and it's got a nice large opening in these cute little pocket pouches. And then I also made this cute little gift box with 6x6 paper as well, and it's just so easy to make. And then I made a gift card holder as well in one of the videos that was with the pouches, and so that's how it looks like. And so I thought I'd try and make another gift card holder with 6x6 paper, and these are the ones that I've made, and I'm going to show you how it looks like, and a couple of ways you could change it up as well. So these ones here are made with 6x6 single-sided paper, and I've called it a Christmas expandable mini envelope style gift card holder. So you can make this to store a couple of gift cards in here. I think you can probably put about 3 gift cards in here. Or you could use this to add some small ephemera or little die cuts, word sentiments. If you wanted to give some to a crafty friend, you can add some a bunch of different little tags in here. And there are like 2 sort of closures. So I want to show you how these look like, and then I'll show you how easy it is you can make them. I'll also put the link down below for these 2 videos if you haven't seen the video for these. And to make the expandable mini envelope, it's similar to this one, it's slightly different, but it's similar to this style, and that's where I kind of got the idea from, and sort of the measurements from the envelope, sorry, the gift card holder. So I'm going to show you these ones. So this one here is a flat, and then this one here has got a little extra sliding belly band for, I'll put in here a little mini candy cane, and then this one here has a Santa chocolate in here. And I'm going to show you how to make it this way and this one. This has an extra little pocket in the front, and I just use some crochet string for the closure, and then you can also make a coordinating little tag to go with the expandable mini envelope. So that's the coordinating mini tag, and it opens up like that. And then at the back here I've added some just ephemera die cuts and some tags, a little note journaling card, just so you could see that you can fit quite a few bits and pieces inside the pocket. And so that's how it looks like. So it sort of has like an expandable side gusset on the side so that you can open it nice and wide. And then you open this extra piece up, and there is a little pocket here in the front. Well, I put the pocket there, you don't have to. I didn't want to waste any of the papers, so I thought I'd just add a little tuck pocket to the front for some more smaller ephemera or die cuts. So that is how this one looks like. So it's really, really cute. So you could even put a little tag with a little message inside here, and then add your gift card inside. So I'm just going to put that back in here. So that's that one. And then these ones here are the same. It's just got 2 different sweets on going through the belly band. And I just used some word sentiment that I found from Rosie Studios Christmas collection. And this also has some crochet string around it with a coordinating tag as well. So that's the coordinating tag. And that also opens up like that. And then I just added another word sentiment to the front closure. And then that's the inside. And I just grabbed this gift card to show you. So the gift card can just slide in there like that, and then you close that up, and then you've also can add a nice extra little sweet to add to the little gift card for just as a little extra gift. This would make a great teacher's gift, or you want to just gift someone a gift card, you can add one of those. And you can see you can fit a couple more gift cards in here. So there is room because there's that expandable sort of gusset there, compared to this one that I've made where it's just like that. So you can see the opening is different. So that's how I've just changed up the side. And that's the belly band with a little mini candy cane. So I thought that's an extra little treat you can add in there for as a gift. So that's that one. And then this is the other one. Same way, coordinating tag. And I just, with this one here, I added like a little tab here with, and punched a hole there with the extra little scrap paper. This one doesn't have it. I just added a flat back gold embellishment to the front and just adhered that to the center, and then it opens up, and that also just opens up like that. So you can add your gift card in there, and opens up with a belly band, and I've just got a chocolate Santa in there as an extra little treat to add to the gift card. It's just so cute, and you can use this for anything you like. You can even add this inside a journal if you're doing a journal. If you've got a journal or planner, that can slide into one of your pockets or into one of your pages. So let me show you how to make these. I'll show you how to make it with the little pocket as well as with the belly band. And so I'm just going to use the one 6x6 paper, and then I'll just show you the two different ways you could change up the front part. Now I've got a paper here that's going one direction, and so that way you can see which way to score your lines. So if you've got your pattern going this direction, you want to have it, I'm going to face it down, you want the you want it facing to the right. So I'm going to have it facing down. So what you want is this part here is going to be the top closure. So when you look, it's going to be that way. So I hope that makes sense. If you, sometimes it's confusing which way to go. So now what we're going to do, we're going to score at 3/4 of an inch, 2.5 inches, and 4 7/8 of an inch, and that is just a little score line just before the 5-inch mark. So you want to score it just before that 5-inch mark. It's a little score line, and that is at 4 7/8 of an inch. And that's all the scoring for this part. So what you're going to see here is you're going to, that score line that was scored at the 4 7/8 of an inch, you want to have that facing up. So we are going to remove these two panels. So we're going to cut down and across, and we're going to remove these two. I'm going to turn it this way so it's easy for me to cut. So you'll see this part is the shorter side, so we're going to cut all the way through the first score line, and I'm going to go there and stop there. And then I'm just going to come around. Sorry, it's a bit confusing, but I'm going to angle cut that out. And we're going to do the same on this side. I'm going to cut down there. Just do a little angle cut. So that is how that looks. And then we're going to come over here to the little two smaller corners. We're going to remove those as well. So I'm just going to come up here and cut down just a little bit, going down, and then we'll remove it. And then we'll do the same to this side. I'm just going to cut that down at an angle. remove that piece. So this is how your paper will look. And what we're going to do now, we're going to bring these two side little tabs, we're going to fold them in. And press it down really well. I don't have my bone folder here, so I'm just going to use my scissors. I'll fold them down really well. And then we're going to bring these tabs back and just line it up with the edge of the paper like that, and do that to both sides. Just bring that back and line that up. So we'll just fold everything up so you get to see how it's going to look like. We're going to fold this up now on that score line. So bring it up. So you can see now the pattern of your is facing the right way now. And then we're going to fold this score line towards you. And then we're going to fold this score line towards you as well. So then you've got sort of like a double closure or a double flap. So now this is how it will look. What we'll do first, before we adhere everything, we're going to angle cut these two corners on the front flap. And when you want to cut your angle, which is like this one, how we've got that angle cut there, you want to cut it, but don't go past that fold line when you want to cut. You want to still stay below that fold line. Let me just show you with this one so you can see what I mean. See how it's just still sitting past that fold line. You don't want to go past it. So let's just cut that and I'll show you. And you can go as far in as you like, as long as you don't go past there. So I'm just going to go about there and stop just below. Take that out. So you can see how it's still overlapping. That's what you want, just a little bit, not too much. I'm going to bring this piece over to this side and use that as my template and bring it to this corner. So I've got two angles the same size. So I've just done that. And hopefully they're both going to be overlapping these corners. So you can see it's overlapping there and there. It just looks neater when you want to close it than having to cut all the way up to that corner. You're going to end up seeing a bit of the inside of the envelope. And then you can corner around these two corners if you like I have here, just to decorate the corners if you would like to do that. And I'll do that with mine. And I'm just going to bring that out and just corner around it. You can angle cut it if you like and just follow the same as the top one here. So that's all done there. And now what we can do now, we can open this up and we're going to add glue just to the edge, along the edge there on both sides. Just a little bit of glue. And then we're just going to bring it in and glue that down and line them up. Just press it down really well. It might take a few seconds. You really want that to be glued down nice and well. And once that's dry, you'll see that it's going to look like a accordion style gusset, sort of expandable pocket. We'll let that dry. We're going to grab one of these pieces that we cut out before, and I'm just going to cut it along the score line and remove them. So I've got one here, and then this one here, you do the same. One of these will be for the coordinating tag to go with it. So you can just choose which one you want as your tag. So I might just use that one for the tag. And this one here, you can then add that to the front like that to make the little pocket like I have here. And then all you do here is you're just going to glue down 3 sides, side and 1 bottom. And then you'll just glue it down there. You can glue it down to the side here, or on that side, or in the middle. And then you can just line up to the edge or go up a bit. And then that will close up like that. So I'm not going to glue that one down. I'm going to make the belly band because I want to make another one with the candy cane. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like that. So it's going to go somewhere in the middle. So I'm going to start off gluing the one side first. You just find what works for you to make this. If you have something that'll fit through the belly band, I just sort of, there was no particular way. So I just do that. And then I'm just going to sort of curl it in and press it. I should have just done that first. So let that dry. Let's bring that back in. Just make it nice and snug so that it doesn't slide out too easily. Okay, so I'm happy with that. So I'm just going to add some glue here. So I'm just going to hold that down until the glue really sets. And then I'll just cut off that excess piece out in a second once the glue's all dry. It's still a good size to fit some small. You can even put like a little pen if you want to put a pen, a lip balm, chapstick that'll fit in through here. So that's all inside now. And then you can add your gift card, and that's that. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to pick out one of these little square pieces, and all you do here is you just want to fold it in half if you want to make it like a tab. I'm just going to fold that in half. That's just it's really funny. Well, it's not funny actually. Ever since I made that video and I was talking to you about his snoring, and he hasn't really been coming in the room now when I make videos. He just goes outside, and now there's a truck out the front. He's barking at the truck. So I've just done that. You can even put around the corners. And I'm just going to line it up with that. Oh, if it's not snoring, he's barking. And I can't go out there now because I'm doing this video. So that's all there is to that. You can then punch a hole there and then add your string. You can embellish the front of the closure. You can do a bit of embellishing in here. And that's all to that. This is the tag, and all I've done with the tag, to make the tag, I just angle cut one side, do the same, grab this little piece. He's at my door now, because I've got the door closed. I'll go and get him in a second. I'm just about done here, and then he's probably also looking for me. So that is your tag. You punch a hole there, and then you can embellish the tag as well and add that to your expandable mini envelope, gift card holder or ephemera holder. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial with another 6x6 paper, making a gift card holder for some Christmas gifts. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye for now.